What's up? Today we're going to prep some headers for paint. These are going to go in the coupe. Just going to paint today, but it's been raining all day. I don't know if you can tell, but it's drizzling right now. And it's not going to be possible to paint. At least not outdoors. Oh, so this is going on the coupe. First time buying headers. V6 manual transmission. These are OBX Racing Sports. They're a bit smaller than I expected, actually. The runners are a bit on the small side, but can't make them too big. We're going to clean them up with some wax and grease remover, and then we're going to scuff them up for paint. Here are my painting accessories. I got some alcohol for cleaning up, 99% isopropyl alcohol. Don't get that 76 crap, it has too much water or liquids or whatever.
Can you do that one?
Painter's tape. This is the alcohol in the spray, so you can apply it directly if you want. Sandpapers. I was gonna go buy some Scotch-Brite, but I got all of this to use instead, so I'll just use that. There's some cutting wheels, some polishing, rubbing compound, amongst other things in here. Carbide tips. Softish wire wheel that I can use. Since it is on stainless steel, I'm going to probably use these. See how they perform. I'm not going to apply them too hard on them, so I might use this one. This one looks like it's more spread out. So to do a softer brush. So let's get to it. So today we're just gonna prep it for paint. I'm probably not gonna paint it because the humidity is way too high. There is no sun. And here's the paint. I'm gonna use a drill with the wire brush. The grinder I was gonna use for the trailer that I'm gonna paint. So here's the primer I'm gonna use. Resist heat up to 500 degrees, so shouldn't get that high up in temperature. And the flame proof header paint up to 2000 degrees. I'm gonna have to do some research and see how hot they can get to see if I'm gonna have to use something else instead of this primer, but I'm pretty sure this will be fine. Even if it goes over 500 degrees, what's it gonna do? This will stick to it. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
20 minutes later.
Gonna wipe this around with alcohol. Give it a good cleaning. I have to wipe it down with some wax and grease remover as well later when we paint it. So these are done. Now when it stops raining, hopefully tomorrow, hopefully,
Day 2.
all right, now we're gonna paint the headers. This says a few minutes apart between coats. And my lovely assistant already taped up everything. So let's start. I'm gonna start at the bottom here. Oh, as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna paint into the headers a little bit because it was rusting before as soon as I opened it up, it showed a little bit of rust already. So I don't think it was even water, it's just the atmosphere. So, and the way I'm going to cure them is, since I'm painting them, I'm not going to paint them all the way inside, you know, like running paint through them. I'm just going to do the tips if I can, just to help out a little bit. And when I cure them, I'm going to not let off the gas. I'm going to leave it at between 1500 and 2000 RPMs for 10 minutes straight. And then I can probably let go of the gas so there's no vacuum in the system. And so that the paint molecules don't go into my engine. Not that they would or anything. But just a precaution. It's pretty windy today though. I'm gonna be painting quickly and in between wind like now. It's not as light as I liked it to be, but whatever. Leave that one like that for now. Let's go ahead with this one here. the wind lets up a bit. Very windy, as you can see. Come on, wind. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be telling me that's a stupid idea, but whatever. It's my car, my headers. This is how I'm doing them. I'm gonna put the rabbit inside because I don't want him breathing all these fumes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, about 5 minutes passed. Let's take a look at this. No wind too, so oh shit. Another 3 minutes or so. Alright, last coat of primer on the top side, so I still gotta flip them. Last coat, so let's go a little bit more solid here. Careful with the drips. I'll do that side over there. No wind, yay. Let's continue with the headers. There's still a little bit of sun left. It's only like 4. One more solid coat. Still gonna get in there. Do a little bit more here. Okay. Be back in 5 minutes here.
Unfortunately, my camera ran out of memory, so I'm gonna have to leave a picture here of how I ended up. And with that, I'll call it a video.